everybody, it's me Tess with Tess Lives Yarn, and you guys, I am here today with a Mary Maxim unboxing. This is their monthly crochet kit that I get every month, and before we get started, I have to apologize for my appearance. I have not been feeling the best the last few days, had some hard days here, but I did want to film this video for you guys because you all know I love my Mary Maxim kits, and I was super excited when this arrived in the mail. So I'm going to open that with you today. And you know, I'm not sponsored by Mary Maxim or anything, and I totally give you my honest opinion of everything. Even if I was sponsored by them, I would still give you my honest opinion because you know, that's how I roll. I'm real. I'm just a real girl. What you see is what you get, and it's not always pretty, I know, like today. Yeah, not rocking the whole look today, but you know, that's life. And when you're going through things, especially medical things like me, you take what you get. So anyway, before I open this, thank you all so much for being here. Thank you to all my subscribers and my private channel members. I see that I have some new channel members, and I am just tickled pink over that. Thank y'all. I do appreciate it more than you will know. Honestly, I do. If you're new here and you like me, I would be so happy if you'd hit that subscribe button. It's totally free for you, and it helps my channel a lot. And um, with me going through the cancer treatments and all, I don't know how much I'll be posting. So any views and any new subscribers I get would be extremely helpful to help me keep my channel going while I'm going through all this. So thank you. I'm gonna jump in here and open this, and also I am gonna give you guys in probably in another week or two, I'm gonna give you a little health update, so stay tuned for that one. And right now, let's open this up and see what's inside. Okay, so let's see, I'm gonna grab my trusty little scissors here. And we are just going to open this up. Let's see. Did I get it all? Yeah. All right. Ta-da! Okay, let's see what we get this month. Whoosh! Oh no! Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, y'all. Do y'all see what's in here? It's Bernat Swedish. Now, I'm going to be totally honest with y'all. I do not care for working with these tape yarns. These are like tape. You know what I'm saying? It's like ribbon. Ribbon. Yeah. Let's call it like ribbon yarns. Okay? So, I am not a fan of crocheting or knitting with these type of yarns. They're just, I mean, they're not my style. I mean, these are nice colorways. I have nothing against the colorways. Very pretty. colorways. They look more like a fall kind of colorway, autumn, fall. Not really, not really like, it's mid-February, so I would think we would have more like maybe spring type colors. I mean, I know spring is what, a month away or something. I mean, we usually consider St. Pat's Day as like the start of spring around here, because things are growing by mid-March. Things are popping out of the ground, like the crocuses and the early flowers, you know. So anyway, the very early flowers, yeah. Um, but yeah, these ribbon yarns are not my bag for crochet and knitting. And when I say ribbon, they're very flat. Look at that. Can y'all see how flat that is? Let me do this. Uh, uh, there we go. And you still can't really tell because, you know, I got my finger in the way. Maybe I can pull this one up, and give you a better idea. Maybe you could see. Look how flat that is. Yeah, you can kind of see that now. That is super flat, like a ribbon. Yeah. And but I'm gonna tell you a secret, because you guys know I like to do paper crafting, and this ribbon, I mean, I don't even like calling this yarn. I mean, honestly, I don't. To me, this is not yarn. I don't know. Some of you might get mad by that, but to me, this is ribbon. It's like a ribbon, and it's thin. This is super thin. Super, super thin ribbony stuff. But I tell you what this works great on is my paper crafts. Because I make like junk journals and memory books, treasure books, and these work great on those. I mean, I can decorate pages with it. I can use the stuff for closures to wrap around the books to tie and close them. I just put like little eyelets in there, and then I thread this ribbon through. So that's what I use this for, because I refuse to crochet or knit with this stuff. I don't like it for that at all. Period. End of story. But if you happen to like it, yay! I'm happy, because you know, I'm happy for anybody who's happy at what they get or receive in the mail in a kit or anywhere else, right? So I am happy for you if you do like this. This colorway, and we have two of these, is driftwood, and then the like burnt orange colorway is called garnet. Oh, it's called garnet, but it's very orangey. Very orangey. Like what you see on here, it's even more orange. I would not call this garnet. I'm not trying to be picky, y'all. I just, you know, it's orange. Like, you know, it's not garnet. It's not. It's just not. Yeah. But anyway, uh, enough of that. It is a 100-gram ball, which is 3.5 ounces. And so it's 179 yards if you're in the US. If you are anywhere else in the world, that is 164 meters. Yeah. So you get plenty. I mean, that's a good amount in one ball of yarn. And so, yeah, you get two of this, you know, driftwood colorway, and then one of the pretty orange, which they're calling garnet. And I know what garnet is supposed to look like, because that garnet was my mama's birthstone, and I have bought her many things with garnets in it. I had bought her many things with garnets in it over the years because she loved jewelry. But yeah, so let's look at the pattern really quickly and see. Oh, it's a fold over bag with a flower. Now I have to tell you, that's super cute, y'all. Super cute. And I will make this, but I will make this with real yarn that is in my stash, not this fake yarn. I will not make it with this. And you guys, they are calling this a bulky 5. Can you believe that? This skinny little tiny ribbon. And they're calling it a bulky 5, y'all. I don't know. Mary, honey, what are you doing with this? Yeah, I don't know. Now, here is a close-up view of them using this yarn. I just do not see how that is going to work unless you use a teeny tiny little crochet hook. Let us look at the pattern to see if we're using a teeny tiny crochet hook. Holy heckamoles. Y'all, they got us using a J hook, a 6mm hook. 6mm. I guess it's a size 10 maybe over in Europe. But a J in the US is a 6mm. So yeah, there's no way you're gonna get a weave that tight, or I mean a stitch that tight with the 6mm crochet hook with this ribbony stuff. I don't understand. But that is the handle. They're showing you the close-up of the handle right there. So maybe the handle is with a smaller hook. Smaller hook size, maybe? Let me, I'm going to take a little peeky. It is. It's with a 4mm hook. So you're getting this tight stitch because you're using a 4mm hook, but they want you to use a 6mm hook to make this. And you could see all the holes in here. I mean, this is not like a solid piece of fabric. There's a lot of holes, but you use the 4mm to make the trim, the handle, and the flower. Okay, so I actually do love the pattern. So A+ for the pattern, but like I'm gonna say for me a big ol' F on the yarn for this pattern. Or I mean for any pattern for crochet or knitting. But I am happy to put it in my stash for my paper crafting. I know that's crazy, right? But yeah, that's what I'm going to do with this yarn. I will make this bag, y'all, but I will make it out of some of my stash yarn over here, or over here my Caron cakes. And I'll make it out of real yarn and instead of this fake yarn, and I'll show you guys what it looks like, because it looks like a cute little pattern. Once again, I'm going to show you that. Yeah, cute little pattern, right? I like the pattern. Really like the pattern. It says it makes a 13-inch by 13-inch bag. So I'm going to use a bulky 5 when I make this. And we'll see how it turns out. The stitch guide is very straightforward. Simple stitches, you guys. Single crochet, half double crochet, and a double crochet. That is it. Super, super easy for that one. And now on special stitches, they do have a Tunisian simple stitch, abbreviated TSS, and I'm going to show you that right here. So I know that would scare a lot of y'all, but it really is not that hard to do. Unfortunately, they do not give you a Tunisian hook, and you have to have a Tunisian hook to do Tunisian stitches. At least in my opinion, you do, because you need a really super long hook. So, and you know, that's a Tunisian hook. Regular crochet hooks are just a little too short for Tunisian stitching, unless you have a metal one. No, even that, they usually have a thumb thing that's wider. Even that you can really use for Tunisian. So yeah, you kind of need a Tunisian hook, but I don't know why they don't give you one if they're expecting you to do Tunisian. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. They didn't ask me. I'm telling you, they did not call me up and ask me. Here is a close-up of the flower. The flower, super cute. Super cute. Love that. Yeah, so that's it, you guys. I mean, overall, I love the pattern. I will use this yarn in my treasure books, memory books, or whatever, paper crafting. I will not be using this for crochet or knitting. That's me. Like I said, if you like it, yay, I'm glad. I'm glad you like it. But this is how I feel about, yeah, about this ribbony yarn. And they've given us this ribbony yarn before. And everybody knows I don't like it, because I tell y'all, I don't like it. But that's life. I think I told you all about, did I tell you all about the yarn? Maybe not. This is made out of 70% polyester, 30% viscous. They're calling it a bulky 5. They're saying use a 6 mil hook and a 6 mil knitting needle if you're a knitter. It is machine washable and dryable. So there you have it. It's called Bernat Swedish. Swedish. And it does look a little bit like suede, like leather. Yeah. Okay, everybody, that's it for today. I hope you're having a great day. And you guys know I love you, appreciate you, and I'm very grateful for you. So thank you for spending time with me today. And y'all know what's next. Be kind and be safe out there in the world, no matter where you are. Leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think about this fake yarn. All right. Bye, everybody.